Staff Sergeant Blackburn.
Lord Lieutenant, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am Cadet Staff Sergeant Blackburn of the Goole Detachment Army Cadet Force, and this is a short presentation on my time within the ACF. What has the ACF done for me? The Army Cadet Force has given me the inspiration to achieve success, developed my citizenship qualities, taught me new skills for progressive and challenging training, taught me intensive and motivational leadership skills which can do nothing but benefit me in later life, and improve my physical fitness and overall attitude to life. My ACF career so far. I joined the Army Cadet Force in October 2009. During my time in the ACF, I attended over 40 weekend camps, 3 annual camps, the most recent being at Warcop this year. I've also attended a number of courses, the Senior Cadet Instructor's Cadre, the Cadet Linesman course, and I've also gained 2 first aid qualifications. Courses and training. I've attended the Senior Cadet Instructor's Cadre. I've gained the BTEC Level 2 qualification in Public Services. I'm currently enrolled on my Gold Duke of Edinburgh Award. I've competed in a number of competitions, both College Canter and First Aid. I've gained 2 First Aid qualifications, and I've also represented the County in cross country. SCIC, or Senior Cadet Instructor's Cadre. This was a week-long course held at Staple Camp from the 18th till the 26th of August 2012. This course was run by 15 North East Brigade Cadet Training Team, which are all soldiers from the regular army, and it enables me to teach cadets up to including 3-star. This was my favourite course this is my favourite course throughout my time in the ACF, and I was awarded a grade B on the course, which is the 2nd highest grade a cadet can achieve. I was also lucky enough to gain the award of Best Cadet on the course, which was presented to me by Colonel Fuller. Shooting. Shooting's also played a large part of my time within the ACF. I'm qualified on rifles all the way from the 2.2 rifle, the L98A2 Cadet GP rifle, the light support weapon, and also the target rifle. This photograph was taken at Strensall on a recent selection weekend with the county shooting team. NCS. I was lucky enough to be one of the cadets to be selected to take part in the National Citizenship Service Trial Scheme with the ACF. This involved a weekend away at Driffield Camp, where we took part in a number of challenging activities with people from within the Cadet Force and also with outside of the Cadet Force, such as youth groups and colleges. This course was good because it enabled us to work with people that we wouldn't normally work with, and also find our strengths and weaknesses within groups and working with other people. Colts Canter. Colts Canter is one of my favourite things to take part in the ACF. It's a march and shoot competition held every year at Driffield Camp by 15 Brigade North East Cadet Training Team. It puts counties and detachments and companies from all across the North East against each other in a march and shoot competition, which involves a skill stand and a test, followed by a 6-kilometre march across Catterick training area, and then a run down and a shoot. As you can see by the number of plates on the table, you'll get quite hungry after you finish the competition. Cross country. In January, I represented B Company in cross country at the county event. I was lucky enough to come second, and also second out of the senior boys, and B Company won overall and came home with the trophy. Duke of Edinburgh. I'm currently enrolled on my Gold Duke of Edinburgh Award, which I'm a direct entrant to. This photograph was taken on a recent practice expedition, and I hope to complete my qualifying expedition at the end of October. One of the skills that I've learned from my Duke of Edinburgh Award is learning how to drive, which I feel that will benefit me later on in life. First aid. First aid has played quite a large part in my ACF career. I've gained 2 first aid qualifications. I've also been the team captain for the B Company first aid team, and I've also teach first aid at my detachment and on company weekends. Octavia's Vision. Octavia's Vision is a competition held by Humberside in South Yorkshire to find the best cadet within the county. On this weekend, I was lucky enough to achieve the gold standard, which was the highest standard that a cadet could gain from the competition. This was a good weekend because it enabled us to find out who truly was the best within our county. Viper Volunteering Award. Last year, I gained the Viper Volunteering Award, which is run by the East Riding of Yorkshire Council. This is young people that volunteer within the community. I achieved the gold standard, which was 125 hours of volunteering within the East Riding of Yorkshire. A large part of this was done within the ACF, through remembrance parades, selling poppies, and also at bonfire night helping Goole Town Council. Remembrance parades. I feel a huge honour to take part in remembrance parades each year. I've attended every single one since I was a cadet and many before I was a cadet. This photograph was taken on the year that I laid the wreath for my detachment, which I felt was a great honour to be selected to do, as it allowed me to lay my detachment wreath in front of the townspeople of Goole. Presentation day. We attended a presentation day here at Cadet Training Centre, Driffield. This enabled us to meet the beneficiaries and the people that provide the funding for the Army Cadet Force. This weekend was good as it allowed us to speak directly to the people that our funding came from and tell them what we enjoyed about cadets and give them some feedback on what we thought we wanted. My aims as an Army Cadet: to gain promotion to Cadet Sergeant Major, achieve Master Cadet status after attending the Master Cadet course at Driffield Camp in January, and to put back into the ACF as much as I have gained from the organisation and continue and help and guide the younger cadets that are learning.
Cadet Staff Sergeant Thomas Blackburn. Thomas joined Goole Cadets in December 2009 and has also always shown resolute commitment and enthusiasm. He continues to demonstrate a desire not only to improve in terms of personal abilities and character, but also in terms of qualifications. He's gained his St John's Ambulance certificate and has started work on his Gold Duke of Edinburgh award. His determination for self-improvement echoes in his attitude towards assisting with the development of his ACF detachment, company and county. Within Goole Detachment, Thomas is a Senior Cadet and assists with their open days and also with the Royal British Legion poppy selling and wreath laying. Having completed his Army Proficiency Certificate, 4-star, he's continuing to work towards Master Cadet status. He's presently a pupil at Selby College and hopes to join the Royal Marines. Cadet Staff Sergeant Blackburn is an outstanding cadet who demonstrates utmost professionalism and leadership skills, and is an asset to his detachment, company and the Army Cadet Force. Cadet Staff Sergeant Thomas Blackburn.